Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and we wish you a very happy new year to all of you, and may it be a very successful year in terms of health, in terms of your finances, in terms of your emotions, in terms of everything, the complete or holistic wishes for the new year 2020. Okay, now let's talk about today's topic. Our topic today is since it's the first video of 2020, we thought the app topic would be a forecasting, a video wherein which we'll cover, which is going to be, we're going to talk about those segment of real estate industry which is now picking up demand within the real estate market, and which could be a very wise investment if any one of you wants to do an investment in those segments. And these are the trends, and these are the top but specifically for luxury housing, and these are the segments to watch out for in the year 2020 and beyond it as well. So welcome to our today's topic, which is about the top 4 trends in the luxury housing segment for the year 2020 and beyond. So now when we talk about the luxury segment of housing, especially in India. Now, because since everyone here I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but India for the past decade and a half, that is about 15 years or so, has seen a huge amount of increase in wealth creation and creation of HNIs and UHNIs. Now, what is HNI and what is a UHNI? HNIs are those individuals who are, by the definition, if I would go, are like high net worth individuals, and UHNIs are ultra high net worth individuals. Now, who is an HNI? Who would be classified as an HNI and who would be classified as a UHNI? HNIs are anyone who's got an investable surplus of more than 5 crore is in broader terms regarded as this person who's HNI. And the other one is the UHNI is at least 25 crores of investable surplus of money. So this is a broad club. Then there's a third one also, which is called the emerging HNIs. You've got investable surplus of over 25 lakhs to about 2 crore rupees. So this is the third segment in terms, and these 3 segments are actually the segments that are into buying luxury segment houses. And since India for the past decade and a half, as I just said, has got a lot of growth within these people, and a lot of NRIs and a lot of diaspora people who've been out of India and who are used to that kind of international kind of a lifestyle of staying in beautiful houses and all of that. People here in India nowadays have been getting exposed because the world has become smaller. People are traveling, the globe trotting, the individual aspirations for especially the newly rich, especially after the IT boom and all that in India in the past decade and a half. People have started creating a lot of wealth. They've now currently, as per the statistics, if you go, there are about 2.5 lakh millionaires in India, which is about to go up by 50% by the year 2020. So now talking all about this is a segment, though it is a small niche segment, but it is a segment which is definitely in focus for the year 2020 in terms of luxury housing. Now when we talk about the trends for luxury housing and the top 4 trends, I would classify the top 4 trends for this segment would be, the first one would be branded residences, the second one would be the smart homes, the third one would be theme-based houses, and the fourth is the affordable luxury. Now I'll briefly summarize what all these 4 trends are, and I'll just give you an idea of what is a branded residence, what is a smart home, and what is an affordable home, and all of that. So let's start with branded residences. What is branded residences? Branded residences are bespoke, customized, ultra premium, and very personalized private spaces. If I would like to simplify what a branded residences mean, is that a lot of brands, a lot of fashion brands like Versace or Armani, Moschino, they've entered into the real estate industry to redefine and to redefine what a luxury is and how to encompass the actual word luxury within the real estate. So these kind of brands which are known for the fashion known for the fashion, known for the quality, known for the so-called lifestyle brands are redefining the real estate industry. It's not only the fashion brands that have got into the real estate. It's also brands like the hospitality brands like Four Seasons. Now they have come up with branded residences, and they're very beautiful, modern, aesthetic houses with service, like you just the way you get a service in 5-star hotels. Like you could get there's a concierge service, there's spa amenities, there could be a golf club as well, a mini golf club, and also a chauffeur on call. So these kind of services which normally people get in 5-star are also provided there, but they're much more personalized and customized to a person's liking within a complete modern setting with a very beautiful aesthetic element to it. So if I would like to just put it shortly, it would be you basically branded residences are 5-star hotel managed residences. Okay, so hope the branded residences thing has been a little clear for you now. The second one is like smart homes. Now everyone must be aware. The whole world is going smart, right? Yeah. Even how do you think the smartness could elude the real estate industry? A lot of new technology enabled features have been inculcated, are getting inculcated, or will be inculcated in the future within the real estate industry. So all of us must be aware of the Amazon and the Google. They've come up with a lot of devices which make your homes smart homes, and this is currently it's not penetrated completely into the Indian market, and it is expected by the year 2025 to double of the penetration which it currently has in the Indian market. Now the smart homes are basically homes which you can talk to, and which they will talk. The homes will also talk to you, wherein you have all these. You can manage complete most of the functions of your home through your phone or through voice-enabled commands. Wherein if you could even make a coffee, like you could even set a schedule for you. You could set an alarm. Just say, Alex, I want to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it sets its alarm on its own. And so the point is, this is a segment which is very interesting and a very promising segment, and which is only bound because right now the pricing is being a constraint for the smart homes. But as the time and the technology gets cheaper, this is a segment which is going to see exponential growth in the future. Now coming to the third point is, again, it is related to the first point which I just said was the branded residences. Now the third point is theme-based villas. Theme-based villas which are based on a theme. There's a concept. Now people are involving different kinds of elements which were in different industries into the real estate. So they have a theme. The theme could be anything. It could be a park theme. It could be a beach theme. It could be now Prestige in Bangalore is coming up with the Disney theme for this thing. And these are much more lively. These are much more high end of the spectrum villas. But they cater again to the HNIs, UHNIs. And HNIs and UHNIs, for them price is not a primary constraint. So these kind of theme villas have got all the amenities. They have got high-end amenities with a beautiful theme. It's like set up. It could be the Singapore style themed houses. It could be the Mediterranean, or these kind of different themes which are probably very enticing and very modern and very exciting for NRIs especially, who are aware of these kind of houses, and they are the people who are interested in these kind of housing. Now coming to the fourth segment is the luxury affordable segment. Now this is a very promising sector, and we at Luxury Properties firmly believe that this is one sector which will be worth your investments, or you could even be an investor or a consumer of this segment in the future, because this segment targets the emerging HNIs. Now, as I explained earlier in my video, who are emerging HNIs? People who basically are within the range of 25 lakhs to 2 crores with investable surplus. So this is a segment, because since this is a wider segment when you compare it to the HNIs and the UHNIs, who are much more limited in numbers, but this is much more wider base of the emerging HNIs. and these people are the ones who look towards affordable luxury housing. Now, what is affordable luxury housing? Housings which is a middle ground between the lower income and the luxury houses. It's somewhere in between, and these are normally, you do not find them in the city, because there's a budget constraint to these kind of housing. So it is somewhere in between. You get a lot of amenities which you get with the luxury housing, but these kind of societies or these kind of housings you normally find in the suburbs, and people are willing to move to the suburb to stay in houses and live in affordable luxury houses, because then they could fit the houses within the budget constraint that they have. And now they also have amenities, or like a swimming pool, like these social. They have a park. They have a spa as well, maybe in some of them, and all these kind of amenities that come along with luxury housing. So it's somewhere in between, and this segment is set to be a very big and very promising sector in the real estate industry in 2020 and beyond it. So with this, I have covered the top four trends that we from Luxury Properties think are going to be an interesting and to look out for trends in the luxury housing segment. I hope you guys have enjoyed my video. Though we give a lot of information, we try not to go over the top in terms of giving you a lot of technical, so that because we want our videos to reach to each and everyone. We try to simplify what we want to convey, so that the message gets a wider audience and a wider reach. So if you've liked this video, please do like, share and comment, because we see, the more we engage, the more questions you have, we would be very glad to help you out with it and even answer them. So with this is Furkan Gola, the CEO of Luxury Properties, signing off, and again wishing all of you a very happy new year. Thank you so much.